Hey folks, Happy New Year's. It's Tux Martini, the technician here. And let me tell you, it's been a heck of a ride. Can you believe it's been almost a year since we went live?
It's actually been a year since we've gone live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Sure enough, it has been. Well then, it's been a year, and what a heck of a year. I mean, we've had, small beginnings, but, we've evolved way faster than I had expected. Some of the highlights being our second and third videos being of way better quality. We had a hitch with one of the later videos, but we've since, been better.
Like, what video are you talking about?
The comic review, I didn't personally like that one.
Really? Why not?
Just because we did a double take on one of the audio. Yeah, I did a double take, basically. And I didn't like it. You said, go with it or else. And I'm like, okay.
I didn't say go with it or else.
Well, you kind of implied it, or else.
Okay.
But, like I said, it's been a heck of a year, and we've made a lot of progress. We've almost got, we've got nearly 30 subscribers, and that's, awesome. I'm hoping to see that bump up to 50 and 100,
Yeah, thank you for the, I want to say subscribes, but not.
Thanks for the love. Just thank you for the love. That's really nice of it. It gets me right here. It's why we do what we do, and just getting out there and talking with people, connecting with people. That's part of my mission statement, What was it? To have fun, connect with people, and bring them first class entertainment.
Yeah.
So that's what I do, and I love doing it. I love connecting with people because you never know who you're gonna meet and how friendly they're gonna be. And I hope to make even more connections in the coming year. I mean, highlights for me, definitely. I think the fishing video was one of our best videos.
Oh, I love the fishing video. Fun fact: I was the camera person for that.
Ah, that you were, and we got so much good footage, and the audio was terrible, but she made it work, which was phenomenal, because I didn't think that was going to be possible. And speaking of possible, props to Omar Mohsin, the guy who's been providing music for us for the last year. Thank you so much. You're a bro, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, check out his music.
Yeah, follow him on Facebook, Omar Mohsin, and also his current band, The Letters Home. If you can, catch one of his shows if you're in our neck of the woods. And he travels the world, too, so look forward to him coming.
Yeah, he's been a really nice guy to us, letting us use his music.
Yeah.
And he has good music.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Some of the best. So make sure to give him some love as well, because we couldn't have done half of what we done without him.
Yeah.
When we had first started, before we had actually first started Tux Martini, it was an idea that started between me and Broku, actually. We had talked about it, and his mom was encouraging us too. Finally, the technician here just gave us that push that we needed, and it's like, hey, either get busy living or get busy dying. I'm paraphrasing here, but she gave us that final push, and here we are a year later, and I like to say we've done a lot of good stuff.
Met a lot of cool people.
Yeah.
And for starting up the channel, it was basically, hey, I like to edit stuff, and I need to get better at editing, so I'll be your editor.
Yeah, and that's what was that one of the final pushes. She offered to edit. I was like, wow, you can edit? Okay. And I like talking with people. I like having fun, going out on adventures, and it just seemed the right thing to do. I mean, with me and Broku, we have our little podcast segments, and I gotta tell you, some of the stuff we say is off the wall. We can't even mention without the censors being on our tail. But what I hope to do in the future is, I hope to bring you some of the quote-unquote lost episodes.
Yeah.
Because the first episode even itself was, cut to shreds because me and Brooke, we just went nuts. I mean, it was 2 hours of ranting and raving on the most inane and inane subjects, not even innocuous. We went places, a lot of places.
And it had to be cut so much that it was the choppiest thing ever.
Yeah, it was. No offense, but it was kind of butchered to shreds in that regard. But it was my fault because me and Broku went nuts.
Yeah.
But if we can, get picked up, sponsored or something, we hope to bring you those lost episodes, because those lost ones, while they are crazy, they're also gems too. We have gems of wisdom. Yeah, I'm not drunk right now. So gems of wisdom hidden in our craziness. Another thing I'd like to do, we actually got a new camera, so hope this turns out better than our other old videos.
It's actually my camera.
Yeah.
But,
she was a good little girl for Christmas, and Santa put it in her stocking.
Yeah, but because it's my camera, it means that, Tux here might not have access to it all the time, so...
I'm gonna steal it. Shh.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
You're not gonna steal anything, Mr. Tux Martini.
Not that you know of.
So yeah, that fishing video is really awesome.
Yeah, that fishing video though.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, I had a lot of fun on it. I mean, there are moments of just sheer frustration because I couldn't catch a fish for the life of me. And when I finally caught one, I was like, hallelujah, I'm not a failure. Like, yes!
Yeah?
And then Smokey Joe had to go ahead and catch 2 in one go. I was like, you know what? Screw you. Like, you're not a better person than I am. But it was fun all in all. But poor Broku though, oh my God, we couldn't show most of it. But he was like, he didn't have his sea legs. He was just, it was the funniest darn thing. He was just wobbling on the ship like he couldn't stand. We thought he was gonna fall overboard.
Another thing that I actually really liked was the review for Cafe Laurent.
Cafe Laurent, that's my first and only review of the year, and I hope to bring you more, because that was a fun review. I mean, fun story behind that. Broku botched a lot of the shots, because he was the cameraman.
See, I need to be the cameraman.
Well, you're 30 miles away from me most days, so...
Yeah.
But Cafe Laurent, I had a heck of a time, and I've been frequenting it since. And shout out to Victoria, our waitress. Like, she was wonderful, and she's just the best. And we had a lot of fun. She made it a fun experience, and the food was phenomenal. It's out of this world. I actually have a list of restaurants that I want to visit. It's just been, with my day job, it's like I can't do it as much as I like, but hope to bring it to you soon. I just want to hopes to do more restaurant reviews and more Tux Crosstowns, because, man, I love Tux Crosstown. Just like to get in my friend's car and just to go places. It's really a trip.
And I have some ideas for future shows too. I mean, I know we have Kaiju Cooking Corner, which we're bringing more of that back.
Look forward to that, by the way.
We have
Tux Crosstown talking with Tux.
Yeah, that was like, I'm looking for Tux versus, where basically Tux Martini is like goes up against someone and like competes for, who knows, maybe
glory
or dinner. But do you want to go?
Hey, dinner too. I mean, what I kind of want to do is I want to do a gyoza eating contest. Like, I love gyoza. I can eat 1,000,000 of those things legit.
I have no idea what gyoza is.
Pot stickers.
Oh, I saw that in Fruits Basket.
Oh. And I got a friend of mine who actually works at a restaurant that I'm hoping to review one of these days. Give me a good deal on a bunch of pot stickers. So. And I'm looking forward to Tux versus 2 because for the physical exercise. I'm actually looking to take up a few sports which I cannot mention right now. Without worrying folks at home.
Okay. In addition to Tux versus, what was one of my other ideas?
I can't tell you offhand.
Yeah.
So I hope to bring you more, like, I even, whatchamacallit, what do they call it when people play live on, not just YouTube, Twitch or something like that?
Live stream?
Live stream. I hope to do a live stream too. Because there are a lot of video games that I love to play, and I love to bring it to you people. My fans, my friends, my family. So, I have to bring that to you as well. And other than that, not a lot of you may know this, but I'm also a writer too. I'm working on a couple of projects right now. I'm working on a novel, which is a detective novel. I'm also working on a comic book, which is more or less kind of a bio comic about me, just like the exaggerated version of me. So I'm hoping to bring that to you too. Like one day I hope to like work a booth at like Comic-Con, just hawk my wares. Like, yeah, check out this great new comic, and I have like maybe one person stand in my line and I'll buy it. It's like, hey, that one person means the world to me. But I'm hoping that I can somehow get you involved in the writing process, you know, and let you know some of my inspirations and just how I do what I do. And I'm hoping to bring music videos. Like I want to do a couple music videos.
Yeah, we're gonna have a very, very late holiday music video coming up.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Very late.
Yeah. It takes a lot of preparation. Like I even thought of a Halloween thing that we still haven't worked on.
Yeah. And we apologize for any late content, but it's one of the factors is I live 30 miles from the technician, and just getting us to collab in the same room is a mission and a half.
See, this is a miracle.
Yes. An expensive miracle.
Yeah. I'm also looking to like make more connections next year. Like we're making some connections with Jaja Girl actually, who's in charge of the comic Usagi Doodles. Yeah, you should check that out.
Definitely hit her up on Facebook, subscribe. It's worth it. It's a cute, quirky little thing. It's funny as heck too, you know, and it inspired my the artistic part of my soul. It made me dive back into writing my comic. So
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So check out Usagi Doodle on Facebook, Twitter. She has Twitter, right?
I don't think she has a Twitter.
On Facebook.
We'll link stuff, you know, in the description.
Descriptions, linking. Link up!
Just like we have the description for Omar Mohsin.
Yeah. So, and I'm also in talks with some other artists that I've come across by chance, like musicians, and I hope to bring you some of their music as well. And, you know, ultimately what I'd like to do is have Omar do a live show for us.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be awesome. Like, if you have not heard Omar's music yet, you really should. We'll give you links to it. Like, he is a darn fine musician. I even hope to have him on the show just to talk about being a musician one day.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm looking forward to. And if you guys have any ideas, you know, shout them out.
Yeah, well, I take ideas and constructive criticism. So, don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
But I loved my first episode of Tux Crosstown, which was Little Tokyo. It was a bit of a rough video, and but I loved it. Just you edited it so well, and you edited the music like not too bad.
I feel like I could have done better, but I'm getting there. I'm learning my tricks.
We've learned so much in the past year. You know,
yeah.
You've become so much more fluent in editing. Like it's day and night from where you first started and where you are now, and same for me, day and night. Like I think I've progressed a lot as well. You know, when I first started, I was like, oh God, I couldn't do an episode by myself. I still haven't really done that. I've maybe done one or two by myself.
Oh, you've done a few.
Oh, so maybe I've done a few, but you know, when I first started, I was like, I couldn't do it. I was like camera shy. I still am to an extent, but like. It's like my first video, the first attempt I tried to do by myself, which was incidentally I think the comic video, was like I wasn't satisfied, but I can now do it on my own. Like I've talked to a lot of people and I've gotten a lot of advice, and you know it has turned out for the better. But just the highlights to see how we've grown. Like I hate watching myself, but every so often I will go back and watch some of the videos. Like, man, we've come a long way. And there's a lot of episodes we've yet to bring you, and we hope to bring them to you soon. That's my hope, is like I can bring you all those episodes I shot, because I mean some of them they're great, they're funny, they might not be relevant now, but they're still good.
Yeah, there's a bit of a backlog. And also, I gotta say, you know, part of the reason why like I'm getting better is because I can kind of talk to my friend Hector. You can actually see him in our Facebook video, and you can only see that video there. So
Because,
yeah, if you
oh
want to
man,
check it out and see who I'm talking about and who kind of taught me extra camera tricks, go on our Facebook.
he's a great videographer. He's a great filmmaker. Like, he inspires me actually, like to do better. And well, I don't think I can do more of the what you call it, the technical specs of filmmaking. You know, I can try, but I just love getting together and talking with people. You know, I love talking with the technician. I love talking with Broken and with whoever else is on my show.
Yeah, I wanted us to have more people for you to talk about different things, like Omar with music, you know, hopefully soon Jaja Girl about Usagi Doodles, her comic.
Why do you call her Jaja Girl?
I mean, that's her YouTube thing.
Oh! I was like, wait.
Yeah. Let's see, who else? Maybe about photography, maybe about anything in the world. If someone knows how to, you know, develop games,
I mean,
maybe that too.
For me personally, I mean, the possibilities are limitless. Like, I will do just about anything. You know, I love getting my hands dirty in that regard. Like, I want to experience things. That's why I love the fishing videos. Like, I got my hands literally covered in fish guts.
Yeah, you sure did.
That was fun. That was really fun. So I love experiencing new things, and I love to broaden my horizons, and I hope by bringing you these videos that you can broaden your horizons as well. Circling back to the highlights, along from just learning what I've done, it's like, I love just going on the great adventures. I mean, oh man, just the Tux Crush towns have been fun, you know, and just talking with people. I'm kind of a contradiction as a person. Like, I'm shy, but I can talk.
Yeah, you can talk.
Like, I got the gift of gab, but I'm very shy about it, you know. So, the highlight for me is actually coming out of my shell, experiencing new things that I normally wouldn't do, you know.
Yeah, you've come a long way.
Definitely. So that's been a highlight for me. Just more things I'm looking forward to. Just everything. I wanna bring you everything I possibly can. Like, whatever time I haven't sold to my job, I will devote to Tux Martini, to you guys, to bringing you great content. You know. Like, I might not be the youngest guy, but I still got a lot of life left in me, you know? Like, Tux Martini is here to stay. Even if we slow down a bit, I will still be dedicated to bring you content regularly. Like, so come along with me. Come along with us in this adventure. We will be happy to have you aboard, and hopefully you'll learn and grow with us. So take our hand. You get it, but we're on this adventure together, and because of you guys, it's what I do. So again, thank you so much. It means a lot to us. It means a lot to me too. Even though it might be just one like on our Facebook, one you like on our Facebook, or one view on our videos, like it makes all the difference.
It makes like the world to us, you know. It means the world.
Seriously, literally, it does. Like, that one view, that one like is validation that, hey, we're doing something right. Mm-hmm. And we can't read minds, but we'll do our best to make you happy, you know. Like, that's what we're committed to, just to connect with you and to bring you first class entertainment and having fun. And I gotta say, it's been a fun year, and we got a lot more ahead of us. So, you know, here we go.
High five. Yeah.